Well, if I post these videos in the way I planned, you're seeing this on a Saturday, and the previous Saturday, you will have seen me unbox, wait for it, this bag from Rebecca Minkoff, the Edie bag, which looks a lot like the YSL Lulu. And in that video, I mentioned another brand, a mystery brand, that is similar to this, that I looked at before I bought that. And I thought, okay, I'll get that Minkoff bag because that's just what I'm looking for. And I'll be happy, right? But no, that never happens. I kept thinking about this other bag. I kept watching videos on it, and there were things about it I wanted to experience for myself because I hadn't seen either of these bags in person. I bought the mystery bag. Let's unbox it. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. So I basically already did story behind this bag, so let's just break into it, why don't we? And get to the point here, get to the goods. All right. Got the bag open. There's like it's like a light perfumey smell, like maybe a florally lotion. I purchased this bag from eBay because, oh, some of you recognize that dust bag, I'm sure. Boy, this is a lot smaller. It feels a lot smaller than I was expecting. Is this the right size? I'm gonna have to measure it. Either way, I'll be all right with it. What was I saying? I got it off eBay because I got a better deal on it. Let's unbox and then talk price. If you recognize the dust bag, drop me a note down below. I have never had a bag from this company, from this brand. I only have one other item, and it's a little pouch. Here's another clue for you. There's your logo. Okay, open it up. This color I love. Oh, it smells so good, whatever this is. I can't believe that's the bag. This is something from whoever had it before. They were in Dallas. If this is what Dallas smells like, I need to move there. Florally, lotion, baby powdery. Ooh, this is soft. I'm going to reveal the bag. I really will, I promise. Chain is a lot different color than I was expecting. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow, this is, okay. So like I said, I've never seen this in person. So first impressions, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on it, and there's some things that are different than what I was expecting based on what I have seen. Let's start by taking a look at the bag, like one step at a time here. I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. And then we can talk, and I'll tell you what's different from what I have seen or from what I expected. This is the Tory Burch Kira Chevron shoulder bag. This is in the color Classic Taupe. The leather is lambskin. Here is the front, side, the back. Notice there's no back pocket. The other side, the bottom, the top. Notice that the chains are like this, not like this. Now let's look inside. This is a magnetic snap closure. I've heard those are really hard, really difficult to open, like it's a very strong magnet. This one, not bad at all. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know what this person did to this bag, but it smells amazing. I like the inside. In my head, I'm comparing it to the Rebecca Minkoff Edie bag. Yeah, this is the right size. There's a smaller version of this. I was thinking maybe that was it, but no, it's the right size. But in my head, I'm comparing these, but I don't want to compare them in this video because I want to do a separate video that's a detailed comparison of the two bags because they are so similar. So let's just focus on this for now, and then we'll get to that video another time. All right, magnetic snap closure. Here's the inside. It is all lambskin. Here's the interior layout. On this bag, you have, it's the same layout as the other bag, the Edie. You have one big pocket, and I think it's the same as the YSL Lulu. So you have one big pocket here. You have another big pocket here. You have a center zip compartment, and then that back wall has a zip. It says Tory Burch on the little gold plate. The interior is lined in leather, but it has canvas through most of it. And it's the, like a chevron print canvas, which reminds me of the canvas that's inside the Hermes Garden Party bags. And then this front wall has two slip pockets. that you could fit card case and all kinds of other things. Let me see if my phone will fit. iPhone 10, it will not fit. Just hold this up so you get an idea what I'm talking about there. That will not fit. The zipper pulls have leather tabs on them, and then the zipper on the back wall has a little leather piece on each side that you can hold to zip and unzip the bag or the pocket. The chain, I was expecting the chain to be, I knew it was gold, but I was expecting it to be a brighter gold. This is almost bronze. I really like it. I just wasn't expecting it. I don't know how well it's gonna come across, but it's like a dark gold. It's very rich looking. Here, let me hold it up like this against the bag. Maybe that'll show better, kind of. It's so shiny, it's a little difficult to really give you an idea on camera. Of course, it has that double T Tory Burch logo there. Two things right away that I noticed that were different from what I was expecting about this bag is that chain is a darker color. And then the other thing was that I know that this is lambskin, and everybody in all the videos I've seen have talked about how soft it is, and it is soft, but it doesn't feel the way I was expecting it to feel. It's, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to use the word sticky because that gives too extreme of an idea of what I'm feeling. It's not sticky, but there's something about it that's sticky. Like, it's not adhesive sticky, my hand's not sticking to it, but there's something that isn't as soft, and it's smooth. It's not as soft as I was expecting based on having felt lambskin on other pieces. It is still nice though. I think if I didn't know it was lambskin and I felt it, I wouldn't have guessed that it was lambskin. The classic taupe color is really interesting. If you've never seen it in person, it's hard to gauge what color it really is, because if you look at, like, if you Google the bag in this color, you're gonna get photos where it looks light beige, and you're gonna get photos where it looks, hopefully this is coming across pretty well, where it looks like a dark medium brownish or even a grayish. So this color really seems to change based on the lighting and based on what you have it against, like what you're wearing. And I really liked that about it because I think that makes it more versatile. I think that makes it a fantastic neutral. You'd be able to wear it with a lot of things. This bag is squishy. I was expecting it to be a little thicker, I think. Or like a little wider. Oh, let me give you measurements on it. So I'd say it's 10.5 inches by 7.5 inches by about 2.75 inches, not quite 3 inches. So it is a little bit smaller than the Rebecca Minkoff Edie bag. I also haven't shown you the straps yet, so let me position those where you can see the front and the back at the same time. So the front is on top, the back is on the bottom. And I said this with the Edie bag, I think if these straps were a little thicker, like wider and thicker, more plush, that it would be a little more luxe than it is. But they're still nice, and I'm sure they'd be comfortable. So let me do a mod shot. You can wear it with a double strap like this on your shoulder, or you can pull it down where you have one long strap. And I'm 5'3" for reference. Okay, here's the bag on my shoulder. Falls at perfect length, I think, for a shoulder bag. I like that neutral. Such a nice color. And then with one strap, bottom of my hip is here, so the top of the bag is right at the bottom of my hip. And then crossbody, top of my hip is right here. That seems like a great place for a crossbody bag to hang, and it feels like it would be pretty comfortable too. So first impressions, and this is, again, having looked at pictures and watched videos and having some expectations in my head about this bag, but never having seen it or touched it in person before. It's a little less luxe than I was expecting it to be. I thought, well, again, I don't want to get into a comparison between the two bags, but I thought there would be a big difference between the two bags. There's not for me. I think my biggest complaint, my biggest disappointment in terms of my expectations versus reality is the feel of the leather. It's just not as soft as I thought it would be. But it is a beautiful bag. It is very nice quality. I don't want to discourage anybody from buying it because there's nothing at all wrong with it. I just had a little bit different expectation about it. Even the squishiness, I don't know. I don't know. I just had something a little bit different in my head. I'm slightly disappointed, but I do still think it's a beautiful bag. I don't regret that I got it. I'm looking forward to doing the comparison because there's quite a bit similar and quite a bit different. I want to do a what fits on this bag. I may do all that in the same video, comparison of the what fits, because the layout, even though it looks the same, is a little different. So things will They'll probably hold about the same, but I think things would fit in different places. Oh, I didn't talk about price yet. This bag, the style bag, it retails for about $500. I say about because it depends on the color you get. At the time I'm filming this, Saks Fifth Avenue has this bag marked down from 500-ish to I think $369. I got it on eBay for $250. It was actually $275, and here's a little tip for you that I have figured out, and a lot of you may know this already, but if you go to eBay and put things in your watch list, within a few days of putting something there, you might start getting offers from the people who are selling them, offering you discounts. So I did that with this bag. I put it in my watch list at $275, and within a day or two, I got an offer to buy it for $250, so I got $25 off. Being a $500 bag, I got it half price. It's my understanding, I'm not super familiar with Tory Burch, but apparently they have all kinds of sales too. In some of the videos I watched, people were able to get these bags for $100-something. So they did better than I did. And Saks also has, it may be sold out by the time this video airs though, they have a blue that's, I think, such a beautiful blue, and I almost bought that. It had gold hardware and I really wanted silver with the blue, so I didn't get it. I'm still thinking about it, but I don't know. With the gold, I might regret it. I think I really need silver with blue, especially at that price point, because that one wasn't on sale. That would be about $500. For that price, I should get exactly what I want, I think. Oh, all right. Oh, and then there are also seasonal colors. I think this bag is always in black, maybe always in classic taupe, because a lot of people seem to have that. But I've also seen it in a light pink, a bright fuchsia. I've seen it in red. I've seen it in the blue, and a few other colors that I don't remember now. A white, I think. So check around. If there's a particular color you're looking for, you might find it. In the current collection, Tory Burch has a glazed crackled calfskin like this in a blue with silver hardware. That one I'm thinking about too, but the blue's not quite the right blue that I'm looking for. So that's why I ended up getting the Edie bag and then going back and getting this bag, because the Tory Burch bags, none of them were just exactly what I wanted them to be. This was such a great deal and I thought the color was great, so I did decide to go back and get the Tory Burch anyway. And let me know in the comments section below what you think, if you have this bag, if you've been looking at this bag, if you know more about Tory Burch than I do, which would be anything, because I don't know much of anything about this brand. I know Yota Style probably has a lot to say because she buys Tory Burch all the time, and she's probably part of the reason I have a bag of theirs now. She's a bad influence. I'm gonna sign off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you and your loved ones are doing well. I hope to see you back here next time, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Bye.